Hello and welcome to this lesson. In this video, we are going to discuss the Messenger platform and IG messaging API policy. So what this policy does is it restricts businesses from sending spam messages. So let's have a brief overview of what this policy is. So let's check this out. So let's first read this. The standard messaging. Businesses will have up to 24 hours to respond to a user. Messages sent within the 24-hour window may contain promotional content. We know people expect businesses to respond quickly, and businesses that respond to users in a timely manner achieve better outcomes. We highly encourage businesses to respond to people's messages as soon as possible. So let's first focus here. So businesses will have up to 24 hours to respond to a user, and messages that is sent within the 24-hour may contain promotional content. So let's further explain that by using a graph. So example, this is your timeline, all right? So this is the time that the user messages your page or have engaged with you inside of Messenger. User engage inside of Messenger. And this policy also works in Instagram. So let's say that this is the time that the user have engaged inside of your Messenger inbox or Instagram inbox. Let's say that this is 6 p.m. With the 24-hour policy, you can actually send a promotional content to your subscriber up to 6 p.m. the next day. So let's say that this is on February 24. So, and this is February 25. Within this time frame, so let's change the color. Within this time frame, you can actually send promotional messages. So 6 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m., even 10 a.m. the next day, but it must be before 6 p.m. So on this time frame, you can send coupons, you can send deals, or you can convince your users to buy from you. So you can send such messages. So what if I want to send a message, a promotional content message? I want to send a deal or a coupon. I want to send a sale, a percentage sale after the 24-hour window. Maybe I want to send, let's say I want to send on February 29 because this is the date where we have a sale. So February 29 around 6 p.m. as well. So can we still send a promotional message? Can we send a sale message that convinces our users to buy from our offer? The answer is no. Within this time period, within this time frame, let's say within this time frame, we are not allowed to send any promotional content. So there are very few use cases or very few instances where we can send a message, but it should not be a promotional message. You cannot send coupons, you cannot send sale, or you can send a deal, or you cannot convince a user to buy stuff from you or anything. So zero promotional content. So let's say this is the zero promo zone. So from here on onwards, you won't be able to send any promotional content unless the subscriber engages to your page again. So example, the subscriber messages your page again around this time frame. So let's say that the user sent a message to your page, let's say 6 p.m. as well, around February of 28. So in this case, since February 28, the user engaged with your page, you also have 24 hours like this one. So within this time frame, you can actually send a promotional message because the user engaged with your page. So the key here is we want the user to engage with our page every day or engage with our messenger inside of Messenger or inside of Instagram inbox so that the 24-hour window gets refreshed. So it gets refreshed every time the subscriber engages our Messenger inbox or Instagram inbox. So the question is, what counts as an engagement? How can we say that an action that the user have done can actually refresh the window? So we can actually read it on the developer platform here. So let's bring back the documentation. If we scroll down here on the standard messaging, we would be able to see a list of user actions that refreshes the 24-hour messaging window. So the first is when the user sends a message to the page or chats with you inside of Instagram or inside of Messenger, that action refreshes the 24-hour window and you would be able to send a promotional content to that subscriber within the 24-hour span. Another is when the user clicks a call to action button. So call to action button like get started within a Messenger conversation. We have already discussed about buttons, about quick replies and get started feature. So when the user clicks any of your buttons, any of your quick replies or any of your get started button, then the standard messaging window gets refreshed as well and you would be able to send promotional content to that subscriber subscriber. Another is when the user clicks to Messenger ad and then starts a conversation with the page. So if you are running a click to Messenger ad on Facebook, or if you're running Facebook ads that redirects subscribers to Messenger, it actually restarts the 24-hour messaging window. So another here is when the user starts a conversation with the page via a plugin such as Send to Messenger plugin or Checkbox plugin. So in MMIO, we offer these plugins as growth tools. So we would be able to discuss more about growth tools on the upcoming lessons. So let's move for now. Another is when the user clicks an m.me link with a ref parameter on an existing thread. So when the user clicks an m.me link, we haven't discussed yet about an m.me link, but we will be able to discuss it on the future lessons as well. So another action that refreshes the 24-hour messaging window if the user sends a react message or sees the replies and reactions. So if you see that the user have sent a heart message or a react message to any of your messages inside of Messenger or Instagram, then it means that you have another 24-hour to send promotional content to that subscriber. Okay, I hope it's clear now what the 24-hour policy means. So the next question is, what if I violate the Messenger platform policy? What if I continually violate the policy? If you do that, so what would happen is your page will get restricted from sending messages to your subscriber. You won't be able to send any messages anymore. So you would know that you have a notice of violation by going to your page support inbox. Go to your Facebook page that you manage, go to settings, you can go to page support inbox, and you would be able to see the notification there. If you see a violation notification, then it means that in some way you have violated the 24-hour messaging policy. So that's it. I hope that it's clear to you now the meaning of the 24-hour policy and the reason why we are encouraging you to be careful when sending messages to your subscribers more than 24 hours after that subscriber have messaged or engaged with your page inside of Messenger or Instagram. So we are going to explain more about this on the next video. So I'm going to explain the message